going to be doing this video today to show the old homestead that we found on our property. This is the house that's behind me, and then we have a shed to our left. Stay to the end of the video because we have something that we want to show you that we located on the property, and we need your opinion on what you think it is.
Found a new route.
As we come up, if you look to the left, there was a building that was owned by the previous owners of this place. I guess they had it as a shed. It is fallen down and has a lot of damage. There might be some wood that we can use on the homestead, but for right now it's just us to look at history.
This is Marie with New Start Homestead. We're taking a tour of our property today to kind of let you see what's on our property. When we originally bought this property, we did not know that there was an old homestead already here. If you walk this way, we'll show you the house. This is the two-story house that's on the property. It's in really bad condition right now. It looks like the tin on the roof fell, and when it did, it caused a lot of rain to come in, and it caused the inside the house to rot, so it's kind of caving in. These are the shingles that's on the house. Back during the time, these could be asbestos shingles. That's inside the house. As you can see, the top floor is caving in. When we first bought the house, or this property, the floor was not caving in at the top.
Just a little bit of what's inside. Not much. Just a bunch of what was. As you see, it has definitely seen better days. An old door. It's been a few years since I've been up these steps, but they seem pretty solid still. I'm not gonna go all the way in the top story, but I'm gonna get you a good close look. There's actually some bees formed a house in that wall over there. As you see, the ceiling is caving in. Outside view.
And back here, if you walk back, there's a root cellar. This is the root cellar. As you can see, it was built in 1929. The roots and things from the trees are starting to break into where the blocks and stuff are. But we'll probably keep it just because it's a history. But it was really cool to see when we originally bought the property and we walked down here and we seen this, and it was amazing. Right here is where the house had electricity, and it looks like old porcelain. The previous owners had put a fence along the front of where the railroad track is. It has a lot of damage to the fence from the trees falling and things like that, but I thought it was pretty cool that the fence was still here. It looks up here like there's a fence that goes up the hill, um, where they could have had chickens, they could have had pigs. We think this was a multi-purpose shed, a workshop, plus it looked like they may have had a hen house, chicken coop in the back. It has fallen down and there's a lot of damage to it, but you can see the roost boxes back in the back if you look from where the top has fallen. Come on in, we're going to show you what it looks like on the inside. We're hoping that we're going to restore this.
Old fireplace mantle. It's what's left of what I believe was a chicken coop. Mother Nature is definitely taking back this place.
Down this way, there's a couple more outbuildings. We're not really sure what they are, but it seems that they had everything in a row here. So this is probably one of the levelest areas of our property. So if you come along, I'll show you what these look like. Right here is one of the buildings. We're not exactly sure what it's used for. They have some wooden things in there, but nothing to really pinpoint exactly what they use this particular shed for. This is another building that they had. It looks like they have some bricks and things like that inside the building. Once again, there's nothing really that we can pinpoint exactly what to use this building for, but it's still in pretty good condition. We probably won't use it, but it is just nice knowing that we have a piece of history on our property. house behind us was another house that we found on our property. When we originally bought the property a couple years ago, the house was standing. A tree had fallen on the roof, and in the 2 years, it has caused the whole house to collapse. We would have not been able to save it originally. The foundation was fallen. If you come along, I'll show you around this house.
Chicker, what are you doing over here, boy? Yeah? What about it? Okay.
You can see that whenever they build these houses, they had it on the stones that they collected from the property. I guess over time, the wind, the rain, the settling, and things like that, it caused the foundation to fall. We've thought about taking this house and tearing it down and moving it, and this whole area right here and behind me going back, turning into our garden once we can get some equipment in here and try to level out the property. When I chose this property, I wasn't looking for a lot of level land. I needed the feeling that I felt peaceful, quiet, and I got all of that with this property. It's probably not the ideal property that you would buy when you're looking for a homestead to where you could start off immediately. It's going to take us a lot longer to get this land established to where it needs to be, to where we could be as much sufficient with our life as possible. It's going to take us a while, but we will get there. Let's go over there where they got that string. I guess once the house was abandoned from the people that lived here prior, different people traveling through and coming by the house, they put initials in what years or what year that they came here into the side of the house, which was pretty cool. Right here we believe there's a natural spring. The water continuously flows in this area. It currently is flowing very well, but it does seem like it's coming out of the ground up at the top. And I guess they used this whenever they were living in this homestead, because right back here, if you look behind me, right here, down this hill, it looks like they may have put like a well or something like that to hold the water to supply this house. Right down there you can see where they may have had a well or a concrete area built for the water to run into, like a holding area. It has since fallen and have a lot of damage and things to it, but it was pretty cool how they have a hole down below in the side of the hill to where the water flows out.
The leftover of a gas top stove. I put that tote there about 2 years ago to try to collect some water, just so we can fill it up in our camper. We would walk up this hill with jugs of water, 5 gallons at a time, to go fill up our camper, just so we can wash. And I'm here to tell you, that ain't fun.
Right here, we found this. It looks like a concrete slab with a hole in it. We've never seen one of these. We have posted pictures one time and just asking if people would know what this was. Some people said it was a cistern. We still don't know to this day. It could be a well. If you know what this is, or you have an opinion of what this is, please comment below and let us know. If you like this video and you want to continue to watch us through our journey to being more self-sufficient on our homestead, please hit the subscribe button and give us thumbs up and hit the little notification bell. That way you will be made aware of when we have new videos come out. This is Marie with This is Marie with New Start Homestead. Want to let you see kind of the houses that was on the property whenever we bought it. I wanted to show you the houses that were on the property when we bought it. We can't really work and fix the houses. Stop. You ain't got to get fuss. It's fine. I got to redo it. When we located it, it was in very bad condition. We talked about trying to redo it and things like that, but right now we just don't know if the shingles on the house are asbestos, and as everybody knows, that can be very costly.
Gotta watch your step there.
If you like this video and you want to continue to watch us on our journey to becoming more self-sufficient because of the damage to it, but I do believe it's really cool looking that they have the fence here and it's still intact of what it in whatever condition that it's in. We would not be able to salvage the fence whatsoever, but it's pretty cool because it does show the history of this property.
Crap, I wasn't recording.
Really? Over here behind the shed, there used to be a